climate change victims are increasing. Since May 2021, more than 800,000 people in 33 counties have been affected by flooding in South Sudan. In response, the government of China donated $500,000 and sent 4,000 tons of foodstuffs. Additionally, the Chinese embassy in Juba is working with the China Foundation for Poverty Alleviation to prepare panda pack, school bags, and learning supplies for over 1,800 students in Zhongli. In response to the floods, our benevolent Supreme Master Qinghai also immediately requested in early October 2021, please arrange $30,000 for sending to South Sudan to help flood victims, with all my heartfelt prayers and sorrow for the deceased as well as those alive. May heaven be kind. China is a Shining World Leadership Award for Wise Governance recipient and a laureate of 6 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection, Environmental Protection, Wildlife Protection, and Compassionate Protection. Our sincere appreciation, China, for your compassionate and generous assistance. May the buoyant South Sudanese quickly recover from the disaster and enjoy fulfilling lives in the sheltering grace of the Providence.
Educational message to air on British television. Vegan campaigning charity Viva has produced a 30-second commercial directed at humans who consume animal people. In the clip, a couple uses their smartphone to order dinner from Just Meat. They are expecting to get pulled pork, but when they answer the doorbell, the delivery person presents them with a live piglet person and a complimentary butcher knife. The two customers are shocked speechless, while a voiceover suggests, "Try going vegan today." Viva intends to broadcast the ad just before Valentine's Day on Channel 4, a public service TV network in the UK. The organisation hopes that a potential audience of 16 million viewers will make the connection between the meat they eat and the conscious beings that must die to provide it. Well done, Viva! May your video motivate many individuals to reconsider their eating habits in heavenly upliftment.
2 countries enter the third phase of cooperation. In 2013, Denmark and Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam, began a long-term partnership focused on the Southeast Asian countries' transition to a low-carbon economy. The Danish Energy Agency and the Âu Lạc or Vietnamese Ministry of Industry and Trade collaborate on energy planning, especially the integration of renewable sources into the power grid. For example, the development of offshore wind farms is an essential part of the program. They also work jointly on cost-effective power applications in the industrial sector. Before the end of 2021, representatives of both nations renewed their contract until 2025, with Denmark pledging technical assistance valued at $10 million. Hats off to the governments of Denmark and Âu Lạc or Vietnam for your admirable friendship. In cosmic delight, may all planetary citizens combine their pursuit of sustainable energy with a transition to the vegan diet for maximum health and happiness.
Capital Initiative will increase women's access to money. Owners of small farms throughout Zambia can improve their processing and productivity thanks to a move by the European Investment Bank, or EIB, and Zambia National Commercial Bank, or ZANACO. A 7-year EIB loan worth 15 million euros will enable smallholders, primarily women, to invest in their agricultural properties. A training program for sharing information on best practices will maximise the effect of the funds. According to Jutta Urpilainen, European Commissioner for International Partnerships, the overall support strategy will help the sector adapt to climate change. She observed, it will create jobs, make farmers more resilient, and have an impact on thousands of lives. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring. Our compliments and gratefulness, EIB and ZANACO, for your efforts to boost food security in Zambia. May those who work the land receive blessings of sunshine and rain in divine proportion.
All the refugees offer to educate the younger ones. Fort McCoy, an army base in Wisconsin, USA, is housing approximately 13,000 Afghans who were able to leave their country following the Taliban's takeover. 3 of the temporary residents had attended Asian University for Women in Bangladesh and were concerned that the children in the camp had nothing to do. So they decided to start a makeshift school called Rise Again, where lessons include English, mathematics, and cultural information on life in the United States. The project has attracted about 200 students and 20 teachers, including some soldiers from the base. Thank you, Rise Again's founders and the kind-hearted volunteer staff. We pray that the Afghans who are rebuilding their lives in a new land will be blessed with a conducive environment where they can develop their potential in the abundant mercy of Allah.
European startup expands across the Atlantic. Ayura Foods is one of Spain's fastest-growing plant-based companies. It was founded in 2017 with a vision to transform the future of sustenance. In addition to being 100% vegan, their products feature high-quality ingredients, excellent nutritional value, and incredible taste. 4 of the firm's creations, plant-based chicken chunks and strips, plant-based burgers, and plant-based meatballs, are now available at more than 220 Walmart stores in Mexico. Mark Gullama, Ayura's co-founder and CEO, commented, "With nearly 130 million people living in Mexico, we recognize the power of its people to change the food system into one that's designed to protect the things we all love, the planet, people, and animals." Our heartfelt applause, Ayura, for walking the talk and helping to abolish meat consumption. May humanity soon awaken and embrace the vegan lifestyle in heaven's radiance.
New system helps protect drivers and animal pedestrians. Interstate 25 is a major highway and the main north-south route through Colorado, USA. The segment between Denver and Colorado Springs became a trouble spot as motorists frequently collided with individuals from the wildlife kingdom trying to cross the road. To mitigate the situation, the state's Department of Transportation cooperated with the Parks and Wildlife Division to construct 4 new underpasses and renovate an existing one. Additionally, about 45 kilometers of fencing were installed to guide roaming animal people towards the broad and risk-free thoroughfares. As species in the region became acquainted with the openings and formed new habits, officials anticipate a 90% reduction in traffic accidents. Colorado is the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate. Kudos to the state agencies and personnel who made traveling safer for human and animal co-inhabitants. May we extend round-the-clock protection to all sentient beings by consistently choosing plant-based nutrition in celestial benediction.